In the past year, I've lost my job, my uncle died, and I found a raccoon in my bed. But Gil, this cake makes up for all that noise.
You're getting really good at this baking thing, man. And that vagina cake that you made for my bachelor party, oh my gosh. It was as tasty as it was photorealistic.
Ew.
Speaking of weddings.
Why even say speaking of? It arguably draws more attention to the fact that we weren't speaking of weddings.
Speaking of more attention to weddings.
Okay, that works.
This weekend is the Chicago Wedding Expo.
Yay! Oh, I thought we were doing one of those everybody says yay things. Jake, you are going to love it.
Am I?
There are champagne tastings and flower workshops and a seminar on how to keep your bridesmaids from porking out, but still staying chunky enough to make the bride feel skinny.
Here's looking at you two.
Oh, and Gil, they even have a wedding cake competition.
Ooh, I'm competition ready. I'm somewhat of a master baker. Hold for laughs. Who's gonna laugh first?
Hey, you know, Annie, if this wedding expo is more of a you, your dad, Gil, your other dad sort of thing, I'm happy to bow in, which is the most respectful way to enter an expo. You bow into it.
Oh, don't worry, Jake. I'm going too. You know, you and I can do some cool guy stuff.
Okay.
Like making our own candles.
Okay.
Classic guy stuff.
Classic.
Well, since I'm getting married this year, we can finally participate in the main event, the wedding gown grapple!
What is that?
Every bride brings her mom, or in his case, her me, and you have 2 minutes to grapple for any gown, and then you can buy it for a fraction of the cost.
And that grapple is for real, all right? Last year, a bride tore her meniscus.
I already have my gown all picked out, and the grapple's the only way I could ever afford it. Jake, close your eyes.
I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna take it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, a one-of-a-kind, strapless, beaded, silk shantung Vera Wang in eggshell, not cream, because cream is for second weddings.
Ooh. My mom wore a Garfield sweatshirt to her second wedding. Instead of cake, they had lasagna. To be honest, it was a whole Garfield theme, and no, it didn't last.
It was also weird because she had it on a Monday.
Well, I put in some quality time with my boos, my gals, my gills, and my dads. And if there isn't anything else important to discuss, I'm gonna...
Annie, hold on, come on. I'm gonna have to tell them.
Fine. Dads, I am thinking about getting bangs.
No,
Not on my watch.
sweetie, please. We've talked about this.
Annie, bangs changed my life.
Okay, it's not about bangs, okay? Pam contacted Annie. Pam is the woman who donated the egg that later became the Annie.
She's gonna be in town this weekend, and she thought it'd be cool to meet up if I wanted to. But dads, I will not go if you're uncomfortable. I know you guys had a weird history.
No, sweetie, it's okay. Your dad and I knew that this day was going to come, and Pam is a part of who you are. So we're happy for you. Right, Kevin?
Yes.
Wow, super convincing. Babe, you sure you're not nervous about meeting Pam?
No, I'm totally chill. You can call me a trap minor because I'm so Chilean.
It's okay if you're a little freaked out. I mean, you are sort of meeting your mom.
Yeah. When I met my mom for the first time, I cried like a baby. Because I was a baby and I just popped out of her. I'm sorry. Kay likes to keep it light, seriously. Annie, are you okay?
Guys, I'm not meeting my mom. I'm meeting the woman that donated an egg that was subsequently scienced together into a sort of soft-serve swirl with both my dad's spunks.
Wow, you sound like Grey's Anatomy.
Pam and I share DNA, but she's not my mom. I mean, Jake and I share nachos all the time. Does that make him my mom?
Well, technically we don't share nachos. I order them and then you eat most of them. Hey, maybe don't do that.
Guys, don't worry about me. I have absolutely zero emotional attachment to this woman.
Annie, you have an emotional attachment to dryer lint.
Only the lint from the sweater I wore the first time I made love to this little angel sent from heaven. Guys, I know that usually high-stress situations turn me into a bit of what Oprah would call an emotional tsunami. But like I said, I'm totally chill.
Hey, honey, are we out of almond milk?
I drank it, I'm bad!
Oh, God, no, it's okay. Calm down, it's okay.
It's a temporary slip-up. And I'm back, and I'm excited to meet Pam.
So, apropos of nothing that happened in the last 45 seconds, I'm probably going to come with you.
Yeah, well, I assumed you'd come with me in a pre-screener.
Huh?
You know, you meet Pam first, check her out for any red flags, because if she's carrying red flags, she's insane, or plays a ton of flag football. I'm keeping it light like Kay, but definitely vet her.
Yeah, better. What am I, stupid? Come on, Jake. I mean, act like you've helped the woman meet the woman who donated the egg, who became the woman whose boobs you love.
What the hell are you doing?
It's a coping technique I just got from this new self-help book I bought called Think, Shut, Feel. I'm supposed to think about my problem, shut my mouth, feel the emotion. I don't know if you've noticed this, Kevin, but in certain high-stress situations, I can be a little bit of what Oprah calls an emotional tsunami.
No, Kevin, I've never noticed you're emotional because I don't have eyes.
You're right. We should go and support Annie when she meets Pam.
You know, Kevin, you can't just say you're right when you have an idea that you want people to agree with.
You're right. Let's go sooner rather than later.
Okay, I'll get my coat. Damn it, Kevin, you did it again.
I don't get it. How are you okay with Annie meeting Pam? She totally stabbed us in the back.
Kevin, this is good for Annie. You have to give her the freedom to explore this. I'm thinking maybe you might be a little threatened by Pam, like she's gonna replace you or something?
No. I am just trying to protect our girl. But you're right. I'll back off. Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm just going to go take a little walk to celebrate my backing off.
Pam? Hi.
Hi.
I know you're expecting Annie. Let me explain. I'm Jake. I'm her fiance, and I just wanted to sit down with you just to make sure.
I wasn't a lunatic before you let me meet your future wife.
Bingo. Well, hey, I don't see any red flags. You look perfectly normal. Consider yourself vetted. Okay? Annie.
Hi.
Annie, this is Pam. Pam, this is Annie.
Oh my gosh, it's so nice to meet you, Pam.
Likewise. You seem normal.
And you seem so great.
Actually, I'm Pam.
Oh.
This is my assistant. You can go back to New York now.
Off she goes.
Yeah, wow.
Okay, all right.
Does she even have a name?
I had her sit down with you to make sure you weren't insane.
You vetted me? I vetted you!
I'm so proud of you.
Oh my god, I love your funky coat.
Really? I had someone do my colors.
I've always wanted to do that. I suspect I'm a winter, but maybe a spring.
Yes, you are, because you have the dark hair, and then you have this beautiful skin like Snow White.
Oh my god! Shut up! You shut up!
Both of you shut up. I was jumping in, but it's more your thing, and I apologize. I'm sorry about that.
So your family has no history of juvenile diabetes or lupus?
Come on. Don't you really just want to ask me how my boobs held up?
Yes. All I care about is if Jake's gonna want to motorboat my Taz in 20.
You want to peek?
Yes!
Get in here.
Nice! Babe, you're gonna be happy.
Nice.
You know, I always knew that donating my egg all those years ago was the best thing I could have done. Because I took that money and started my consulting company. But getting to meet the person my egg became, it's even better. This beautiful, intelligent, engaging young woman.
Aww. You called me young. Thank you.
Annie, did you order that?
No. But it's here, and we're here, so, there's no better way to find out if you've outgrown your shellfish allergy than by eating a huge, undercooked portion of it.
Annie's not a send her food back kind of gal. She's more of a eat around the contact lens and then get a corn dog on the way home kind of gal.
Hey, no egg of mine should have to eat something she doesn't want. Take this and bring this woman her fully loaded, family-sized tater tots.
Right away, ma'am.
Wow. Pam, you're awesome. Gosh, thank you. She defended her egg.
What, who, where, sometimes why? Oh my God, look who's here.
That's Kevin and Kevin.
Pamela and the daughter we raised from birth.
Guys, listen, I am so sorry that things went sideways with us all those years ago. I have matured.
You're right. It was a long time ago. Right, Kevin?
Yes.
Gosh, my dad's my egg donor, correct food order on the way. Best night ever.
Girl, this cake is so good I'd eat it even if I wasn't high. I think you're gonna win this competition, buddy.
As if the quality of the cake has anything to do with it. You guys are such rookies. Nobody wins things by being good. You win things by being bad. Very bad.
What? Maybe I am too high.
Guys, I didn't win Miss Teen Skokie by not erasing Samantha Lemon's talent music and not giving one of the judges a Western Grip HJ in his mom's parked Saturn.
Back up, baby girl. Did you really do all that? Were you really Miss Teen Skokie?
Yes, I was. And I did. And I would do it again. If you're not willing to fight dirty, then you don't stand a chance. So, are you in?
No? Because you're insane? It's just gonna be a bunch of little old ladies having a bake-off. But more importantly, what makes it a Western grip?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Okay, so long story short, never wear the same pajamas as Rosie O'Donnell to a dinner party.
She broke a size 13 crock off in your ass.
Whoa! Yes, and the bulls are up, which is not as interesting as your story about Rosie O'Donnell's foot.
Hey, you ever seen a game from a skybox?
No, and I'm gonna pretend I know what a skybox is. I assume it's light blue.
Hey, James, it's Pam. Room in the box? Great, thank you. Okay, we're in, but we're gonna miss the first quarter. Do you still want to go?
It would be great to spend more time together. We're supposed to go to the opening night of the expo tonight.
No, sweetie, it's okay. You should go. Right, Kevin? Right?
Yes, of course. Have fun, honey. And the grapple's not till tomorrow anyway, and that's what's really important.
What do you think?
Oh, gosh, what, Wedding Expo, Bull Skybox.
Oh, don't worry, Jake. The candle making is tomorrow, too.
Oh, it's tomorrow. Oh, okay, great. Then actually, Bull's game it is.
Okay. Pam, wait!
You know, it seems like Pam has really changed, right? Not for nothing, but your self-help technique, it looks a lot like voguing.
Annie, tell us about Pam. Is she nice? Is she cool?
Is she hot? I'm sorry. Don't answer that unless you want to.
Guys, Pam is incredible. We had so much fun last night. She came back to our casa after. We had a few drinks. She knows so much about wine.
No.
Did you know there are different varieties of red grapes?
Everybody knows that.
What's really cool is that we're so similar. We both have that level-headed, super logical, non-emotional businesswoman kind of vibe, like surgeons or Judge Judy.
Yeah, that sounds so like you. Like yesterday when you cried over croutons.
They're baby bread.
Hi! Hey! I brought bagels. Well, I brought more bagels.
Listen, I had a lot of fun with Pam, and she's only in town till Monday. Is it cool if I invite her to the expo since you guys made up and all?
Oh, of course, babe.
And you think Dad'll be okay with it?
Yes.
Great, I'm gonna call her.
Okay. Hey, Jake, thanks for looking out for Annie during all of this. She says it's not a big deal, but I know the meeting Pam is really important to her.
Oh, no problem at all. I mean, Pam's great. And it's nice to have somebody in Annie's family who likes to talk about sports.
Oh, you were serious? Well, I guess you don't think the Westminster Dog Show is a sport.
Oh, you were serious.
All right, Gil. Sure you want to just go in there and play by the rules like some kind of sissy that sits down to sissy?
Hey, standing makes me tired. But yes, I don't need any of your trickery. My cake's tight. I almost feel sorry for these little old ladies.
Yeah, you're gonna be like, don't let the door hit you in the balls on the way out. The tennis balls on the bottom of your walker, you old bag of beans.
Okay. Quite the ageist rant. What the? Where are all the old ladies? Excuse me, is this the cake competition?
Yeah, you're in the right place. But you're gonna end up in last place.
Whoa, are you Top Chef's Michael Voltaggio?
No, I'm your worst nightmares, Michael Voltaggio. And I've won this competition 3 years in a row. No one's gonna take this title from me.
Okay, nice to meet you. Thank you. Well, on the one hand, I'm like, cool, free switchblade. Then, of course, on the other hand, I'm like, I'm terrified. And then if I had that elusive third hand, I'd be like, go get Voltaggio's autograph. You still love him.
Yeah, you know how dinner's only right once a year? Today might be the day, big boy.
Oh, God, I hope not.
Just give me the word, Gil. Do you want to win?
Yeah, I want to win.
Okay, presentation is a big part of the score, so...
Ow! Oh, what am I supposed to do, make a wish? I wish to win the competition.
No, I want you to put this hair on Voltaggio's cake. You gotta mess with his presentation. I didn't win Miss Junior Skokie by not splashing paint on Tiffany Stoller's poise and appearance gown.
Fine, I'll do it. You know, you're almost as hard to follow in person as you are on Twitter.
Wow, this place is no joke. I just saw a girl in a helmet.
What? They're allowing helmets this year? Hey, organizers, how about you send a group email to let us know the rules have changed?
Who are you talking to?
Hey, Dad! Woo! Where's Dad?
Oh, it's right here.
Hey, Jake. How about those Chicago Bulls?
Yeah, how about them? Jersey looks a little strange with a purple sweater draped over it.
It's lavender.
Focus! When that whistle blows, we are no longer humans. We are Terminators who have been programmed to get that Vera Wang at all cost.
Annie, you were right. Pam is amazing and hot.
Hello, Pamela. It is so very nice to see you today.
Hello, Kevin.
Wow, I'm so proud of you. You almost sound sincere.
Oh, hey, babe, the wedding gown grapple's about to start. I don't want you to see my dress.
So I'm here because...
I'm the light of your life. Oh. Have fun.
Get one of these.
Jake, the candle making booth I'm taking you to is the Michael Jordan of candle making booths.
Oh, this is it.
All right, grab your mums because we're starting in 3, 2, 1.
What are you doing? You got Annie!
Brides and mothers only.
You have to let me in there.
Bring it out.
Oh, excuse me, my mom? Well, my dad, but he has court-ordered maternal rights. He didn't make it in.
Every bride only gets one other person, and isn't that your mom over there?
Hi, what do you think about this way?
Oh, my God, that's the dress.
This woman with the one-of-a-kind Vera Wang's not your mom. Hey, lady, put the dress back.
No, that's not my mom. I mean, that woman is my mommy. That's my mommy. Hi, mommy. Hi.
Hey.
Oh, my God.
Get the hell away from my daughter! Did she hurt you?
No. Relax.
You relax, Pam. Oh, look, I found it, Annie. I did. Me, I found the Vera Wang. Daddy found the Vera Wang. No! We can fix this. We can fix this. So we fix this.
The Wang, it's ruined. I am so sorry for your loss.
Okay, buddy, you're out of here.
Oh, no. No.
Tough break on the dress. You know, my consulting firm does some work in fashion. I might be able to see if I can get you something similar.
Really?
Yeah.
That'd be amazing. Thank you. Listen, I do feel like I need to apologize for my dad. He's just being protective, but I know his heart is in the right place.
Oh, don't sweat it. Kevin has always been this way.
Totally. I mean, he's not tough and level-headed and logical like us.
Annie, you and I see the world in the exact same way, which is why I don't have to sugarcoat the real reason I wanted to meet up with you. I want one of your eggs.
Egg? I'm sorry. Egg what egg now?
I'm engaged to this terrific woman named Jean, and Jean wants kids, so we need your egg.
Oh.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I'll pay you and everything. I mean, just think of it as a business thing. We don't need to stay in touch or anything.
Of course. Right, because why why would you want to start a relationship with me or like watch beaches over Skype together? Beaches. I love this egg idea, I do. And you know what? I could not like an idea more. I'm dropping eggs every month, so it's like it's no big. But let's table this idea for right now. I'm just gonna run and check on my daddy-os. I got my checkbook.
You know, I'm digging this candle making thing.
You're not that good at it. Hey, basketball score, 2 credits. Hey, guys.
Hi.
We thought we'd stop by and give you a little moral support, plus Black Heaven loves cake.
Sorry, no morals here. Nothing moral at all. You know what, Kay, Denna? I'm sorry. I can't do this.
What?
Everybody, pay attention to me. When I first entered this contest, I had but 2 things on my mind. Cake and friendship. But somewhere along the way, the pubin started.
Oh, God.
I put pubes in Voltaggio's cake. Then I went over and started pubing that guy's cake. I mean, if there's a cake in this room, it's got pubes on it. At the height of my activities, you would have been within your rights to refer to me as Mark Pubin. The point is, this thing shouldn't be about these devious little tricks. It should be about the cake. And the friendship.
Yeah.
Now, Judge, just taste the cakes and...
You're disqualified.
That makes sense.
Oh, that's too bad. Because I think Gil's cake is the Michael Jordan of cakes.
Oh, God, Kevin, what is with the jersey and the Michael Jordan references?
Well, I guess my feelings were hurt when you got so excited that Pam got you Bulls tickets.
All right, well, I'll tell you what. Why don't you come over our house tonight? We'll order a pizza. We'll watch the game.
Oh, that's so sweet. One caveat. I'm several seasons behind on basketball right now, and the only pizza I enjoy is Mystic.
Annie, what happened? Where's Pam? Did you get the dress? Did she ask about me? You told her I'm down for whatever, right?
The only thing I got was in a fight with Dad and cinnamon sugar Wetzels on the way back.
Oh, you gonna be okay, sweetie?
You want a hug from Daddy?
Actually, could you guys do me another favor? Could you find Pam and tell her I'm not gonna give her my egg? I gotta find Dad. I will explain everything later. Thank you in advance!
What? What happened? We were literally away from her for 8 minutes.
Did you put pubes in your own cake?
I wanted to keep it fair.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Dad, listen,
No, I am. You know, it's
been tough on me too, but listen, Pam.
Did she ask you for an egg?
How did you?
She's always been.
I mean-
Exactly.
I thought she was actually interested in me, but she just wanted a business relationship. Now I know how Chris Humphreys feels.
Pam did the exact same thing to us. You know, when your dad and I picked her to be our egg donor, we thought she was going to be like family. But then she turned it into an ugly business deal, you know, with contracts and lawyers and shoulder pads. It was the 80s. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. And I'm so sorry I ruined your dress.
Oh, I'm sorry. And Dad, I hope you know, you're the only mom I'll ever need. I love you.
I love you, too. Do you want a cracker? They're only 30 calories.
Ooh.
All good?
All good.
Sweetie, I know things didn't work out with Pam the way you expected, but you should know the reason we chose her as our donor is because we knew you would have 2 mushy dads, and we needed an egg with bite.
Aww.
Look how great you turned out, Annie.
Yeah.
Well, the hunt for the dress continues.
No, actually, when I was being forcibly removed from the grapple, I was able to grab this. Ooh. Pants! I thought it was a Monique Lullier, but it's actually a Monique, the actress/comedienne. It's from a line of wedding loungewear that her former assistant had made in Canada without her knowledge or her permission. But look how snappy it is.
We keep big girls comfy on their big day, girl.
The hunt for the dress continues.